Mental Journ. I am Sabo117 from MMgaming, and you are watching Antichamber. Well, you're watching me play Antichamber, rather. It's a relatively new puzzle game, experimental, innovative puzzle game by it isn't really a company. It's more by an individual called Alexander Bruth. Now, I've already done a written review, and I will put a link in the description if you prefer that. Other than that, I will be trying to give you my review and my thoughts on here while showing you a bit of the gameplay. Now, I have completed the game, so nothing in it will be really new to me, but I'm trying not to ruin too much in it. So now, this is actually the menu screen we are in at the moment. There's glass there. I don't know. You probably really can't see that. And so yeah, this is the menu, which is quite cool. I really quite like the fact that they got an interactive move around the menu. It's not something I want every game to do, but I always quite like it when I see it, and it's quite, that's quite cool. Yeah, cool. Fairly simple stuff. Those are the controls. Not really many options, but it's a very simple game. Here we have the map, where you can jump into all the different puzzles and so on. It's all a completely seamless map. There's no loading screens in the game apart from when you load up the game for the first time, which is, you might occasionally get a bit of computer performance drop where it's like loading up a new area perhaps, but I think that only happened to me once throughout the whole game, and I could probably brush that off. It's essentially it's all in one place. Every time you complete a puzzle, you there's messages written on the walls and pictures, which I think do tell a story. I think they tell a story of someone being born all the way up until they die. Like you see that there's a Sam fetus and in the mum's belly as a baby. I don't know about the escape, but that's just an escape button. And growing up and being rejected by a girl because bitches be crazy. Climbing a mountain, becoming is that a scientist? Oh, in the army as well, bro. Good for him. Shooting open doors because that's what you do. Going through portals and so on. So yeah, every time you complete a puzzle, there's a new one. So you'll notice that here and up here there are a few gaps. These are the options. There are a few optional puzzles which I have yet to do. I don't really know where they are though. And yeah, so you'll see like a picture in game, and then you click on it, and it gives you a little helpful message. Solving the problem maybe real quick. And quite kind of zen and quite cool. And you'll notice the music is also fairly zen and fairly cool. So I'm gonna jump in. You'll notice that when I hover my mouse over these things, it shows you this sort of thing appearing. That is essentially how we get into the actual puzzles out of the menu. And when in game you press escape to then get back to this menu. So I'm going to go to, I think, where the very first puzzle is. Okay, leap of faith, here we go. Now it's a very, very innovative and very, very cool puzzle game. Every single puzzle is different and unique and very, very clever. It's all about taking the gamer out of the comfort zone, essentially. That was in one of the reviews, and it's about mind fucking you. Do you feel this? Do you feel this mind fucking you right now? I'm mind fucking you. But this game is mind fucking me. Completely. So yeah, this is where you start. And you can turn around straight. And also seeing as everything is interconnected, I'm gonna go back to the actual menu. So see these arrows? These arrows all come out in different ends of the map. So you can say, if you fall into a pit or something, you don't die. There is no losing. You just end up in a different part of the map. It is very cool. It's very cool. Anyway, when you first start, you should walk along here. You probably won't turn around, and you'll see. For the first part it says jump, and you might think, what? There's no way. There's no way in hell anyone could jump that. Look at that. Look how far I'm jumping. No, not gonna happen. But yeah, so then you fall down like this. Ah! Yeah, it's not cool. And then, so yeah, this is one of the first puzzles. You see that failing to succeed does not mean failing to progress. And you're like, oh, okay. So you go along here. There, see, another things. Some paths are clearer than others, and so on. It's quite cool. Then you're like, okay, which way do I go? Let's go upstairs. Go around the corner. Wait, what? What is going on? What is this shit? I just ran through this. Well, let's go down. Now, like, some people might think, I remember watching Total Biscuit do this, and he was oh, there's going to be enemies, there's going to be dangers and stuff, and that's not really the sort of what way of thinking what to get into, because it's not really that sort of game. But it is about, each puzzle has to be approached differently. Like, you'll notice I'm just going around in circles here. And you're like, okay, so why not do this? Wait, what? That wasn't here before! And yeah, it's just well cool. That's just such a cool idea. These lasers open and close this door, and then you see, yeah, escape. Yeah, okay, so you have to go back to the menu from here. I don't really know why this actually didn't work. What is going on here? It's not working for some reason. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you see? Now, what I first did as a gamer, I jumped. I tried to jump, and then I walk across, and you realise the floor actually appears below you as you walk across it. And so you're like, oh shit, it's quite psychedelic. It's really, and that's one of the main things about this game. It's very, very trippy. It's a really trippy game. Like, every puzzle is quite different, and it's all about planning ahead. It's not really planning ahead, but you have to approach it each differently, and it's just difficult. So yeah, this is essentially the starting area, and for example, dead quarters, so you'd assume not go right. But watch this. Watch this. What? The wall disappears? What is this shit? What is this shit? Outstanding, absolutely. So you'll notice obviously the graphic style. There's obviously colour. There's some shading, some designs, but a lot of it's very, very simplistic. Black outlines in a completely kind of sterile environment. I forgot about this. There's a hole in the ground here, which doesn't actually go anywhere. Oh wait, shit! Did I just? Oh, it does go somewhere. I did not know that. I thought you couldn't fall. I thought you couldn't actually go through there. Oh, okay. You see now, you fall into the hole, and you're like, ah, crap. I'm like, what do I do now? But you know, you're just in a different area. And then you can go down here. So I don't want to spoil anything for you, but you see this thing I've got in my hand here. This is the puzzle. What I call the puzzle gun, and you do use it for a number of the different puzzles in the game, and you don't get it straight away. And this is like the upgraded puzzle gun, because the first puzzle I'll show you in a second, like what it can do. But the upgraded puzzle gun has more abilities added onto it, and I'm not sure if I really want to show you all of them, because if you do get the game, it seems a bit poor to take away from that. But I will show you the basic feature of the puzzle gun. Okay, so here's another really cool puzzle. You see, oh, what? That door just closed. What do I do? Turn around and then okay. Oh look, it's open. And after a while, you might work out you have to face away from it for it to open, and that's just. As a gamer, that's just so hard. It's so hard to wrap your mind around stuff like that. And see, like this is another puzzle where if you stare at the eye long enough, it opens. And this is another one where if you see that, and that describes it. And watch out! I was like, what the hell is going on here? How do I get across there? Simple. You have to walk across. You can't run across, otherwise the whole thing just disappears, and you fall down and end up back here. Oh, and see, here's another puzzle which is cool. You can, if you go down here, that's in a completely different area of the game. Or you can jump across. Okay, now see, there's 4 different colours of blocks in this game. There's blue, then it goes green, yellow, red. And blue is the one that you can interact with the first type of puzzle gun, then green, then yellow, and then red. And each time you upgrade the puzzle gun through these 4 different things, you get a new ability. So with the normal blue gun, what you can do is you can take any block, and then you can place it somewhere. and they would be it would be blue though. It would be blue. With the red and then the yellow and even the green, it does add new abilities. So I might show you like some of that later on. But right now I'm gonna try and show you just like some of the basic puzzles. And then you're like, wait, holy shit! You just were here a minute ago. Yeah, you had to go through there, and you fall down, and you go forward, and you end up back here. See that? Everything is interconnected, and it's all in this really weird, confusing way, and it's just awesome. And one of the things I would describe this game as is very, very dreamlike. It's a very dreamlike game. Everything is everything's connected. You are pushed straight into the action, and all the puzzles are just there to make you go, what? Okay, so yeah, here are the blue things, and here are some yellow ones. So I'll show you. In this stage, you would like take the blue ones, and then that would get you that, and that opens the door. And then you walk through this. Oh, that closes the door. That opens the door, closes the door. So what you do is, and that leaves it open, and you can continue. And this here, this is I call it like, it's like the Portal Emancipation Grid. You'll notice the blocks I had in my puzzle gun, they just disappeared because it gets rid of any things you have. So yeah, I'm going to continue doing like the blue puzzles. Again, if I wanted to, I could go into this door on the right, but you'll notice that I don't, from all the blocks I picked up there, I don't actually have enough to get in. So you have to take all of them with the blue, and using the blue puzzle gun, which you do get fairly early on, and you can go through this door. So yeah, like I'm saying, I'm just showing you the basic puzzles. And then there's another thing. It's like, what the shit? Stairs, which you just walk through, and that's the thing. Everything, you always approach something with like certain things in your mind. You see, this is I forgot to say. The creator says he wanted to challenge the preconceived notions of what a puzzle game is. All in quotation marks. I think that's exactly what he said, word for word. So he made everything like really different. Like it's supposed to take you out of your comfort zone. It's supposed to make you think for each puzzle individually, and you spend a lot of the time just thinking, having to like think about each puzzle. And it's great. There are puzzles that are just absolutely mind-bending and really quite a challenging game. I also really like the graphic style of it. This whole kind of yeah, it's sort of very simplistic, but very, very cool. It's a very nice graphic style actually. I quite like it, at least. As for a story, there isn't really a story. It is essentially you going into a game and just solving puzzles. That's what it's about. That is what this game is about. So you'll notice I could go through there now if I wanted, but this is a green puzzle door, so I could go through that if I wanted, but with the blue puzzle gun you can't. So I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, this is another door I need a different puzzle gun for. That is a shame. So I will go back and go through here. I quite like the sound style of the game. There's nothing really particularly special, but you know, it's definitely not bad. It's quite nice, you know. Oh yes, I remember what to do here. Let's get some more of these. There isn't really a story as such. I think I've already said that, haven't I? Fuck. What else is there to say? There isn't really that much more I can say about the game, I don't think. Because it's a very simple game. It's all just about solving the different kind of really trippy, psychedelic puzzles, and you know, just checking it out. It's a very good game. I enjoy it a lot. Now, it's not perfect, but I think that. So you notice, oh shit, how do I get past here? Simple. You'll remember that from the pathway earlier. If you jump, path disappears, so you can just get past it, easy. And that's the thing where you have to jump and put your weight on it to get down. And they're quite springy, so there's other times where you can use it to get further down and further up. I don't really know what else I can say about the game. I like the graphic style. The fact there's no story is it's a bit of a shame, but nothing really to say about it. Each puzzle is unique, it's different. And it's just in general a really great game. On the other side of it though, it's a very short game. It took me 6 hours to complete, I think, overall. And I'm by any means a genius at this sort of stuff. See if I can do this. Just have to go further and further down each time. Yeah. Okay, so it's not really going any lower. So now I can do that, and then do it again. So yeah, it is quite a short game, and it costs £15 on Steam. Oh shit! What happened there? I just went through the block for some reason. Maybe if I just do this every time. Oh no, that's annoying. I can't get further down now. What? Oh, you bastard! Oh, no, am I stuck here? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh fuck! I just fell. That was what I was kind of hoping was. That's what happened last time. I fell through it. I think it glitches out a bit. I'm not really sure. Anyway, oh, there's nothing down here. What is this? I think this is one of the puzzles I haven't done yet. Actually. So I'm just going to go back to the menu and jump in a random place. Let's jump in over here. So yeah, I want to show you some of the more psychedelic things of the puzzle. So like, this is just quite a cool little kind of graphic-y area where like things change as you go down. And then you go, wait, what? It's bigger on the inside! And they're like, oh yeah, I love it when they say that. And yes, I am a Doctor Who fan. Oh, and this is another really quite cool puzzle. It's I remember this was, you have to take a certain route, otherwise you always end up back where you started, and it's so fucking, it just fucks with you, this game. Let's see, how do you actually do it again? You have to go, nope, not that way. Oh wait, is it this way? No, I bet I'm back at the start. Shit. I've done it before, but yeah, here we go. That's the main thing about this game, is the difference in puzzles. Every puzzle feels different. You have to think about it, and it's very dreamlike, very trippy and psychedelic. And so yeah, that whole thing about challenging the preconceived notions of what a puzzle game is sounds really pretentious, but actually, in a way, he has a point. It's so different, it's so unique from any other puzzle game I've ever played, because every puzzle just feels like different, and you have to think about it, and it's just so cool. So you'll notice where I am already. I've been here before, but I've come here via a different route. I don't even know where to go now. Let's go that way. Oh yeah, here's another really cool one. This is very good. You'll know that seeing go in different ways, and then check this out. Look through here. What? It's so fucking cool. Wait, hang on. What? Oh, I don't think I've been in here before. Ooh, what is this? Okay, maybe I'll try and solve this. Can I get that? What? I don't understand. Yeah, let's try and get back here again. Hang on, let's go in here. Oh shit! How did I get here? I forget. How did I do it? What did I do? How did I? Ah, here we go. Right. How am I supposed to do this? Number 2. What do I do? And see, that's another thing. It's like, it definitely does challenge your preconceived notions of what a puzzle game is, because you don't really know how to do each puzzle. Obviously, there are some things you learn. Like you learn how to get through those. You learn how to use the cubes. Alright, fuck it. Why not? Let's just do this. You learn how to, like, that some walls disappear. You learn that some floors only work when you walk on them as opposed to running. Oh wait, how did I do it again? Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, and it's just a great game. It's just a genuinely really good game. So yeah, I don't really think there's much more I can say about it. I've already shown you a fair few of the puzzles, like, and how the massive variety of it. The graphics are great, sound nothing particularly special, no real story. In the end, it's all just about enjoying just how many different puzzles there are and trying them all out. Oh shit, that was stupid, wasn't it? Alright, what? Why is that here again? So yeah, I think I'll just finish this puzzle. Let's see, is there anything else I actually want to say? No, not really. So yeah, it is a very short game, so you might need to consider, like, if you really want to pay the full, like, oops, bit of lag there from Fraps. If you really want to pay the full, like, £15 it is on Steam, which is quite a lot for a game that is only, what? Oh shit, no! That's only 6 hours in length. But it's definitely really good. It's a great game, and it does what it says on the tin. It's experimental. It definitely makes you think. It's a challenging game because every puzzle is just so dreamy. It's just the guy who came up with this is probably higher off his tits and acid the whole time. So yeah, it gets a definite thumbs up from me. Definitely recommend it. Bit of a price, yes, but overall a really good game. I enjoy the graphics, I enjoy the sound, I enjoy the puzzles are amazing, of course. Yeah. But that's it. If you have enjoyed this video, why not leave us a comment letting us know what you think. Or could like or subscribe, we'd love you for it. All the standard, you know, YouTube shizzle. And yeah, give the game a think. It is definitely worth giving a shot. For now though, Seb out.